Hey, good evening. It's Mark with Time of the Signs. Hope you're doing okay. It's the 19th of November. Hope y'all are getting ready for a great Thanksgiving. This was on Sunday the 11th of November. This is Casaluk, or Casaloo, don't know how to pronounce that, southwest in Alaska. And I normally don't look at, webcams or, in this case, FAA weather cams, but decided to do that last weekend. Anyway, I took a couple screenshots, of what I was looking at, and I'm using a screen recording software, and I don't know if it's going to show up okay on the video. So if not, please forgive me. I'll take it down and try again. Anyway, I figured it was important to show you kind of what I was looking at. Sorry about that. Anyway, you see a little orb right here, of course, right here in the middle of the screen, and I hadn't figured out how to use the draw tool yet, because I'm pretty computer illiterate. Please forgive me. Anyway, here we go. Alright, you see the sun is, setting. We're getting close. Yeah, I don't know. It's, well, it's about midday. Anyway, you can still see the orb right there. And that's not really what caught my eye. You can see it moving from left to right. This is what caught my eye. Don't think that's a lens flare, especially since it has light reflecting off of that side. I'm going to move on to the next one that gets better. I follow Naughty Beaver a lot since he started his channel back, and I really enjoy what all he has to say. And I don't agree with everything he says, but that's normal. That's the way it's supposed to be. Agree to disagree. But I do really appreciate his work and everybody's work in this community. Alright, so I'm going to go to the next picture. And the reason why I reference Naughty Beaver, he talks a lot about the Hopi prophecy. And, in the prophecy, there's two brothers that are coming to change, the magnetic field and going to control the pole shift. So, supposedly, one of them is going to have a cross on it, like on the back of a horned toad. Does that look like a cross to you? It did to me, and that's why I'm making this video. It stuck out, and I was like, man, that's crazy looking. That is a cross. And it could just be lighting. I don't know. You can see a big impression, it looks like. I don't know. I'm not an expert at this, but I just wanted to show you what I'm looking at. You can see, the 12 o'clock position of the sun. There's an orb right there. I'm wondering if it might be the same one we saw earlier, but you can actually see the light reflecting off of it on the bottom. Very strange. You can see it right above the sun. That same object that was moving from right to left is right there, directly above the sun. And what I saw next really caught my eye. Look at that. Have we seen that somewhere? That's 1, 2, 3. 3 rings. And look at that lens flare. So you're telling me there's 3 lens flares on one camera? From one source of light? I don't think so. There it is again. Is that a ship? Is that a refraction of a ship? Don't know. I don't know if there's aliens. I really don't care. It doesn't really matter to me. I know I'm not going to worship any aliens. You can still see that moving away. You can still see a place right there where it looks like it's distorted a little bit. You can also see right up top here, I think that may be a lens flare. And you can see all kinds of stuff in here. Right here in the middle. You can still see this moving from right to left. And you can also see the whole quarter of the screen here. It looks like it's getting darker in a sphere, I guess you could say. And there's our object again. I just felt like it's important to show these. You know, I'm not a professional at this, but felt like it was worth showing. And it gets really dark here to the right. How big would that object have to be to make the right side, you know, pretty much the quarter of the screen go dark? Very strange, guys. That's what caught my eye. Anyway, please let me know what you think. Hope you guys have a great day. Have a great Thanksgiving.